Hi everyone. So I was watching a video last night by Leisha over at was it Binkies and Blankies Nursery, and she had gotten two new dolls. And if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. Um, but one of them had a type of hair that she wasn't real impressed with, and I understand why. I have a doll that has the same type of hair, and I was going. She said she had never come up against that before. She'd never seen it before. She wasn't sure how to take care of it, so I thought I would show everybody, because there might be other people with these dolls that don't know how to take care of its hair, because it is a little different than the rooted hair. Um, Now, I use a product, and I've showed it before. It's called Easy Hair, and it's made for doll's hair, mohair, all that kind of stuff. And so that's what I use on their hair. Um, the type of hair that she was having an issue with is called applied hair. And pretty much what it is it is hair that has been glued to the baby's head. Um, but it's very, very delicate. So you have to be really careful with it. You have to use like a soft bristle brush. And yes, this is pink, but this is a boy. So we'll just make do. It's fine. So turn him this way so you can see. Now his hair is kind of mussy right now because of the way I had him in a bassinet with some of the others. And he kind of got squished. So, but he's fine. He's fine. He's just a doll. But so I'm going to brush his hair. Now, when you brush it, you do have to be very careful. They're just like silicone in that respect, in that the hair will just literally fall out. Um, but what I do with Blake's hair here, now Blake is at Paradise Galleries, also the type of doll that uh, Leisha had got, a Paradise Galleries doll, not the same sculpt, but this is called the Wishes and Dreams doll. And a lot of people make him a girl, but I think he looks like a boy, so I went with boy. But what I do with his hair is I will take the product that I use, because you cannot just spray it all over his head like you would with other dolls, because the glue will come unglued. So you spray it on the brush. Get away from him over there. There. Then you just kind of lightly brush the hair into place however you want it to be. And I like the product because it actually conditions the hair a little bit. And I know that at some point his hair is going to fall out, probably all of it. At that point, there's a couple of options. They can become a hat baby, always wears a hat, or you can actually wet it down, remove all the hair, and get a wig and glue a wig onto them. Or you could probably, if you're good at that, you could root them. I'm not, so I'm not going to attempt to do that. I know people that have, and with baldy babies, and they're fine. They had no problem, but it's just not something I'm interested in doing. But anyway, I wanted to bring him on and to, show you kind of how to take care of the hair if you have one of these dolls with the applied hair. And applied just means literally they put glue on his head and then took some hair and laid it onto the scalp. And it's very delicate, and you do have to be very, very careful with it. But like I said, it can be done. And I think it looks pretty decent. It's nothing fancy, but it's still nice. And I hope that helps if there's anybody, have any questions with it or anything. And go give Leisha's nursery a look see and see all of her pretty babies she has. And we will see you the next time.